TSC, or threaded self-coupling, is a type of electrical connector offered by multiple manufacturers. These connectors are commonly used in applications requiring reliable and secure connections. Several companies specialize in producing TSC connectors, each offering a variety of options to suit different needs. Firstly, TE Connectivity is a well-known manufacturer providing a range of TSC connectors. Their offerings include various sizes, contact arrangements, and materials to accommodate diverse application requirements. You can explore their product catalog to find the specific TSC connector that matches your project specifications. Secondly, Amphenol ICC is another prominent manufacturer of TSC connectors. Amphenol ICC offers a broad selection of circular connectors, including TSC connectors designed for demanding environments. Their connectors are known for their durability and performance. Thirdly, LIMO is a company specializing in high-quality circular connectors, including the TSC series. LIMO's TSC connectors are designed for applications requiring precision and reliability. Their connectors often feature advanced locking mechanisms and robust construction. Fourthly, Glenner manufactures a variety of environmental circular connectors, including TSC series connectors. Glenner's TSC connectors are designed to withstand harsh conditions, making them suitable for aerospace, military, and industrial applications. Fifthly, Cyreo also produces TSC series connectors, offering a range of options for different applications. Cyreo's connectors are known for their ruggedness and reliability, often used in demanding environments such as transportation and defense. When selecting a TSC connector, consider several factors to ensure it meets your application's requirements. Firstly, determine the required number of contacts. TSC connectors are available with varying numbers of pins or sockets to accommodate different signal and power requirements. Ensure that the connector you choose has enough contacts to handle all necessary connections. Secondly, consider the size and configuration of the connector. TSC connectors come in different sizes and with various mounting options. Select a connector that fits the available space and is compatible with your equipment's mounting arrangements. Thirdly, evaluate the environmental conditions in which the connector will be used. If the connector will be exposed to moisture, dust, or extreme temperatures, choose a connector with appropriate environmental sealing and temperature ratings. Fourthly, consider the current and voltage ratings of the connector. Ensure that the connector can handle the maximum current and voltage levels in your application to prevent overheating or electrical failure. Fifthly, assess the connector's mating and unmating cycles. If the connector will be frequently connected and disconnected, choose a connector with a robust locking mechanism and durable contacts to withstand repeated use. In addition to the manufacturers mentioned earlier, other companies may also offer TSC connectors or similar connector types. Consider searching online catalogs and contacting connector distributors to explore additional options. When specifying a TSC connector for a job, it's essential to provide detailed information to the manufacturer or supplier. This information should include the required number of contacts, size, configuration, environmental ratings, current and voltage ratings, and any other specific requirement. Providing clear and accurate specifications will help ensure that you receive the correct connector for your application. In summary, TSC connectors are available from several manufacturers, including TE Connectivity, Amphenol ICC, LIMO, Glenner, and Cyreo. These manufacturers offer a range of options to meet different application requirements. When selecting a TSC connector, consider factors such as the number of contacts, size, configuration, environmental conditions, current and voltage ratings, and mating and unmating cycles. By carefully considering these factors and providing detailed specifications, you can ensure that you select the right TSC connector for your electrical projects. When working with electrical connectors like TSC connectors, it's crucial to adhere to safety guidelines and best practices. Firstly, always disconnect power before working with any electrical connections. This will prevent electrical shock and ensure your safety. Secondly, use appropriate tools and equipment for installing and handling connectors. Using the wrong tools can damage the connector or create unsafe conditions. Thirdly, follow the manufacturer's instructions for mating and unmating connectors. Improper mating or unmating can damage the connector or create a loose connection. Fourthly, inspect connectors for damage or corrosion before use. Damaged or corroded connectors can cause electrical failures or safety hazards. Fifthly, ensure that connectors are properly secured and protected from environmental factors. This will help prevent damage and ensure reliable performance. In addition to safety, proper wiring practices are essential for ensuring the reliable operation of TSC connectors. Firstly, use the correct wire gauge for the current and voltage levels in your application. Undersized wires can overheat and cause electrical failures. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides guidelines for wire sizing based on ampacity. For example, NEC Table 310.15b16 provides ampacity ratings for conductors based on insulation type and temperature rating. Secondly, use proper crimping or soldering techniques for connecting wires to connector terminals. Improper crimping or soldering can create loose connections or increase resistance. Thirdly, ensure that all connections are clean and free from contaminants. Dirt, grease, or corrosion can increase resistance and reduce the reliability of connections. Fourthly, use appropriate strain relief to prevent stress on connector terminals. Strain relief can be provided by cable ties, clamps, or other mechanical supports. Fifthly, label all wires and connectors for easy identification and troubleshooting. Labeling can save time and prevent errors during installation and maintenance. When working with TSC connectors in specific applications, there may be additional considerations to keep in mind. For example, in aerospace applications, connectors must meet stringent requirements for vibration, shock, and temperature extremes. In medical applications, connectors must be biocompatible and sterilizable. In industrial applications, connectors must be resistant to harsh chemicals and mechanical abuse. Be sure to consult the manufacturer's specifications and relevant industry standards for your specific application. In addition to selecting the right TSC connector and following proper installation practices, regular maintenance is essential for ensuring long-term reliability. Firstly, periodically inspect connectors for damage, corrosion, or loose connections. Secondly, clean connectors with a suitable cleaning solution to remove dirt and contaminants. Thirdly, lubricate connector contacts with a dielectric grease to reduce friction and prevent corrosion. Fourthly, retorque connector hardware to the manufacturer's specifications. Fifthly, replace damaged or worn connectors as needed. By following a regular maintenance schedule, you can extend the life of your TSC connectors and prevent costly downtime. When troubleshooting problems with TSC connectors, start by visually inspecting the connector for damage, corrosion, or loose connections. Use a multimeter to check for continuity and voltage at the connector terminals. If a connector is damaged or corroded, replace it with a new one. If a connector is loose, tighten the hardware to the manufacturer's specifications. If you are unable to resolve the problem, consult a qualified electrician or technician. In conclusion, TSC connectors are versatile electrical connectors used in a wide range of applications. By selecting the right connector, following proper installation practices, and performing regular maintenance, you can ensure reliable and safe connections for your electrical projects. Remember to prioritize safety when working with electrical connectors and consult with qualified professionals when needed. The selection of a proper TSC connector is paramount in ensuring the longevity and efficiency of electrical systems. Consider the environmental factors such as temperature fluctuations and moisture levels to ensure optimal performance. It's also important to factor in the expected lifespan of the electrical system and choose connectors that can withstand the test of time. Furthermore, proper installation is just as crucial as selecting the right connector. Careless installation can lead to loose connections, which can cause electrical arcing and potential hazards. Therefore, always adhere to the manufacturer's instructions and use the appropriate tools for the job. Moreover, regular inspections can help identify potential issues before they escalate into major problems. This includes checking for signs of corrosion, loose connections, and physical damage to the connectors. Timely maintenance can prevent costly repairs and downtime. In addition to the technical aspects, it's also important to consider the cost-effectiveness of different TSC connectors. While it may be tempting to opt for cheaper options, it's often more economical in the long run to invest in high-quality connectors that offer superior performance and durability. Always weigh the initial cost against the potential long-term benefits. Furthermore, advancements in connector technology are constantly emerging. Staying updated on the latest innovations can help you make informed decisions and choose connectors that offer enhanced features and performance. This could include connectors with improved sealing capabilities, higher current ratings, or more robust construction. Additionally, it's important to consider the compatibility of TSC connectors with other components in the electrical system. Ensure that the connectors are compatible with the wiring, terminals, and other devices to avoid any compatibility issues. In summary, selecting, installing, and maintaining TSC connectors requires careful consideration of various factors, including environmental conditions, lifespan, installation practices, cost effectiveness, and compatibility. By paying attention to these details, you can ensure the reliable and safe operation of your electrical systems. Also, always refer to the most recent edition of the NEC, which provides the latest guidelines and requirements for electrical installations, including the use of connectors. The NEC is a valuable resource for ensuring compliance with safety standards and best practices. Lastly, consider the source. Using a reputable manufacturer or supplier can have a great impact as well. The quality of the materials used in the construction of the connector can vary among manufacturers, which can affect their durability, resistance to environmental factors, and overall lifespan. This is why quality checks can also make a great impact for safety. When selecting a supplier, it's advisable to check their credentials, certifications, and customer reviews. This can help you assess their reputation and ensure that they provide high-quality connectors.